Hi, Aquarius. This is Just with your September 2016 reading. I hope that you guys are enjoying your August so far. So, Aquarius, I feel like for some of you guys, money is good. Your money is good. Money is great. Money is better than ever. Okay. So, you guys are funny. I'm sorry. You guys are fine money wise. Okay. Now, I can't speak for the people that are trying to drain your pockets and take money from you, but the money that you have coming in, yeah, money's good. Now, I do see that something that you're doing, and I'm talking about work or your own business, some way in which you make your money. There's something about whatever it is that you're doing that you're having, that you're contemplating about. I feel like your job, your own business is something that in the past, yes, it made you fulfilled. It was kind of cool. It was fun. You liked it. It was all good. Especially if some of you work from home. So it was like, it's cool. It's great. I work from home. It's all good. It's the family, all of that stuff. But I'm seeing, and money is good now. So the business, the job you work at, it's like, I liked it. It was a good environment. And I make really good money. But I feel like some of you are are deciding if you want to leave from there or you want to stop doing what you're doing, change it up. I feel like I'm getting this. I need to switch it up energy. I need to it's time for me to start to switch something up. Everything is feeling too routine right now for my Aquariuses. I feel like some of you are definitely ruminating this entire month. There's going to be a lot of ruminating. I don't feel like you're going to just be off to yourself alone. You're going to have to deal with other people, but I feel like it's more internal in your mind. You switch, I feel like when you get to maybe if you're around with your family and everyone's watching TV, you may not even be watching TV. Yes, you're looking at the TV, but your mind is off into another land somewhere. If you're at work and everyone's in a meeting or everyone's socializing, you are physically there, but your mind is in someplace else. Okay. You're ruminating on something. You're trying to make a decision if you want to stay or if you want to go. There are offers that's been coming your way for some of my Aquariuses that I feel have kind of put your resume out there to test the waters to see, if anything would bite. And yeah, it's been biting. It's been biting. People definitely want you. And isn't that always the case? When you don't want something or you're not sure, then everyone comes. And so that's the thing. Like, people really, really do want you. But I feel like you're not ready to pull the trigger. So you're like, I'm not sure yet. I just wanted to get the lay of the land, but I'm not really ready to make a move just yet. I do see that for some of my Aquariuses, you will be actually kind of off alone to yourself, and people are going to try to engage, friends, family, coworkers. They're going to try to want to engage with you, but I don't see that you're going to want to participate. So this may be a very quiet September for my Aquariuses. A lot of people trying to connect with you, but I feel like you're preoccupied with wanting to get away from I just get this restless energy, wanting to get, not restless, but restless, meaning I need to switch it up. It's time for me to, this is becoming too routine, too mundane. I need to do something. Even though it had, the rumbles haven't started, it's starting very quietly within you. Okay. It's time for me to switch it up. And I feel like some of you are trying to come up with just the right way to kind of get away with something by getting away from something or someone. Does that make any sense? Let me say it again. Some of you are trying to find just the right strategy to get away with something so that you can get away from someone. Okay? Or we can switch it around. You can get away from someone by getting away with something. But either way, I feel like there's going to be something that you're trying to cook up to run off and do something, or run away from something, or get away with something. Okay. Just be mindful of that. You're going to get away with it. So some of you that's trying to cook this up, you're going to get away with it, but it may cost you some money. So for my Aquarius men, if you're trying to step out, okay, and you're trying to kind of get some excitement in your life, you may find yourself that you've spent a lot of money, time, and energy trying to kind of seek some excitement. Now, you're going to get the excitement, but it's almost as if you're going to have some explaining to do later on. I feel like, like right now, if you want to get away with it, you can, okay? But you're going to find that the only way to mentally get to where you need to be is to not play games or not to try to run away from your problems. You're going to really have to find a way that you can really move away by letting something go. Not like, okay, you sit here for a minute, I'll be back. No, it's I'm going to let you go because this is not working. And now I'm going to literally set off in search of something that I feel is going to really benefit me and I'm going to be happy with. Because I just get this temporary energy of you trying to get off and do something, perhaps with someone else, so that you can get some excitement because you really are ready to shake it up. Life has been kind of boring for you and you're trying to decide to yourself, like, should I or shouldn't I? Because I feel like if there's another person that they've already made an offer to you or you've been trying to make an offer to them, but then it's like it's falling through because you haven't made a decision to actually do something, or they're like, there's offers, there's proposals, you're trying in your mind trying to scheme and hatch a plan all that you can. But I feel like for some of you it's going to work out eventually, okay? Others of you it's going to fall through. Like you're not going to actually be able to make this, like to get together with this person or make this thing work, and you're going to put in a lot of time and energy trying to make this thing work. And then I feel like just when you say, okay, forget it, that's when the situation is going to be right at your hand to be able to get into something, if you will. But again, I feel like it's not going to remedy your problem. It's only going to be as temporary. It's going to just allow you temporary satisfaction. Okay. You need to deal with the real issues here. And I know I've been saying that forever. It's like I feel like a broken record, but I feel like you guys are at the tail end of it. I feel like I feel almost like the last trick in your bag before you have to say, damn, I just have to go ahead and make some decisions and start cutting some stuff. It's like your last trick out your bag. I feel like some of you just don't want conflict. You don't want conflict. Some of you would rather go to this person and just, cause all kind of holy hell and give them a what for. But you don't really want the conflict. So instead you're like, okay, I can't force this person to show me the love and affection that I want. This relationship has gotten boring. I need something more. Now you're going to find your way. Even if it's, some of you may even be saying to yourself, like, you know what? I don't even need to physically be with the person. Just talking to them here and there is good enough for me. Just getting off on, I feel like some of you are going to be okay to get off on any little thing, any little level of excitement. And again, this doesn't have to just be with relationships, like love relationships. Not all of you are stepping out on your lover and your relationship. Some of you are just looking to kind of get out with friends, but I feel like it's almost like, it's not sinister, but it's like, when you get with that one friend and then you guys be up to things and, no one's hurt. Everyone's okay at the end of the day, but you may, go somewhere, want to try to do something that costs you a little money, and then you turn around and you say, well, that was a waste of money type of thing. It may be like, well, that was a waste of money. But again, I just get this energy of some of you guys are going to try to do something to fulfill yourself because something that you're devoted to is no longer fulfilling to you. And you can't take it anymore. And now it's like, I need to shake this up. I'm not trying to just totally leave the situation behind, but I need something to feed me, feed me while I'm over here, dying a slow death, if you will. And I feel out of that, Some of you are going to get your satisfaction, but you're going to spend a lot of money to do it. And you're still, in the long term, meaning it's still going to put you right back to the same place you're trying to get away from, because you have to deal with that. Others of you, you're going to be spinning your wheels as much as possible. I mean, spinning those wheels, and you're still not going to get to a place where anything came out of it, just money wasted, but you're not going to get to a place where anything has come out of it. Okay. And I feel like others of you are going to be spinning your wheels so much, and then once you try to say, okay, I give up, that's it, then it's going to come out of nowhere. Like, the opportunity for you to do this is going to come out of nowhere. But I feel like for some of you, by that time, you'll say, no, I'm going to, take the mature approach, and I'm just going to, deal with whatever I have going on with whomever this is in relation to. Could be your job, could be whatever. Okay, maybe you're trying to go to a different department, something, you're trying to switch it up. Okay, I feel like eventually you're going to say, no, I need to face the music, and I'm just going to deal with it. Okay, but a lot of you, yeah, you're going to try to get away with something, and you're going to get away with something, and it's definitely going to give you a sense of excitement, but it's going to cost you some money. So that is what I have for you guys for the month of September. Don't worry, we have mid-months coming, and yes, it's pretty quick, your message, because I don't see much of anything else. Actually, I see boredom, I see routine, I see you guys at first just saying, oh, okay, I deal with this and deal with it. Then you're saying, you know what? No, I got to come up with a way to get out of this. I have to spice my life up. And then I see you ruminating, head and heart, feeling maybe guilty about what you're doing. But at the same time, still wanting to do it. And then I see eventually you guys facing the music and deciding to make a decision, or deciding to deal with whatever the situation is head on. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys for the month of September. If this relates, you are welcome to comment. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe. I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aquarius.